if you at least understand your symptoms, you can set goals. And you can come in and you can be like, okay, hey, I'm struggling here. I want to improve. And at that time, I was shooting competitively and I was loving it, but I was more frustrated in the fact that I was sucking. And I was like, I can do better than this. And like those simple things though, like they really get under your skin. You know, when you're out there and you're in a, you know, a familiar but unfamiliar environment, because it's different being in the military and you're around a bunch of guys and you do it every day. But when you show up at a civilian event and you're competing against, you know, other civilians or former veterans that are out, and you're like, why am I not doing this good? And so I came out of that and I struggled enough all year that I had qualified for nationals, and I was like, okay, I've got a chance here. And I came through the program, and we focused specifically on, you know, what my issues were. And I really did not realize how bad my eyesight had gotten just from the mental fatigue and the breakdown every day. Like I'd get home and I'd be completely drained, whether I did something or not. You're just like, what is going on? And we corrected a lot of those issues. They gave me tools to mitigate them, which I think was critical, because then I could go home and I could practice. I'm like, you know, so for me, I put little red dots up all over the back of my shot, and I'd get my pistol out and I'd run my laser and I'd keep it on and I'd go from dot to dot. And you can actually see, okay, I'm coming up short. Now I'm driving a little bit past. And then I would hone that in over 5 to 7 minutes, and then I'd turn the laser off and I'd just go to push. And then I'd get closer and closer, and, you know, after maybe 5-10 minutes, like, boom, I'm dinging them. And I was like, okay. So I went to nationals, and be it may how the, you know, when they slot your positions, we had the long gun shoot, first event, 3-day weekend, and I'm out there and I'm like 5th. And I'm like, this is either going to go extremely bad, you know, or I could be successful. And I got up there. We had 11 targets from 185 yards out to 687. At that time, they were unknown. So you had to dial in and your holds, and, you know, it's how fast you can move. And I shot all 11 targets in 80 seconds.